Our next guest is not your typical food critic. He's gone from being a YouTube sensation to hosting his own show on the Travel Channel, all for just sharing his unique take on American takeout.
Good. I love it already. Here with us today, the host of the upcoming series, Best Damn Takeout, Damon Patterson. I just love the name of your show.
She can't stop saying
Best Damn Takeout. Damon, thank you so much for being here with us today.
This sounds like one exciting show. Tell us all about it.
Oh my goodness. The greatest part about it is the simple fact that now I get to just travel the country, get to go to different cities, 3 restaurants per city, looking for the best damn takeout. And I'm checking out from the experience down to the food. You know, you walk in, talk to the customers, find out why they keep coming back. You know, what is it about this location that brings you back? You know, again, sometimes it's a couple times a week for most of these individuals. Now, what should I order for takeout? Because it represents your city.
It really does. And now, how do you decide where you're going to go to first? Which cities are at the top of your hit list? And then once you get there, how do you know where you're going to go visit?
Well, the best part, you know, we're closer with Travel Channel. And, you know, they already have in mind, you know, a few of the different cities they'd like to go to. So what I do, I use social media the same way I do on YouTube. Okay. So my YouTube channel, Dame Drops, you know, I reach out to the people. Hey, listen, I'm going to be in Chicago, or I'm going to be in New Orleans, which are actually my first 2 episodes, you know, for Wednesday night for Best Dame Take. I was going to be Chicago, New Orleans, but reaching out to the people and saying, hey, listen, I'm going to be here, so where should I go for takeout? Because, again, it's going to represent you, so let me know.
You need to know this.
And just when you say New Orleans, the range of foods and dishes, I think would be so broad and wonderful and yummy. Can I go with you?
Right.
No, put you in my back pocket. We just roll on
I
out.
want some gumbo.
You've already mentioned YouTube, and I want to talk about how you started, but first I want to take a clip at one of your YouTube clips because they are hilarious. I don't know if we can show it. Okay, well, let's just look at, you do a similar thing on YouTube as you do from your show, so let's take a look at your actual show. I think we...
You want to know where the juices truly went? Hold up over my sweater. This thing is super juicy. The hint of garlic is definitely working. Peppers, garlic, oregano, and bounce in your mouth. I feel like I just got the golden ticket. So the Willy Wonka roast beef factory.
Are hilarious in these clips. How did you get started, and what made you start posting these clips on YouTube? You say, I want to show people what I'm eating, or what?
Well, I mean, for the last 17 years, been in retail management, and you know, half-hour lunch, you have enough time to shoot out, grab a bite to eat, and get right back to work again.
Sure.
You know, so once I step outside, go into the parking lot, fast food is everywhere, McDonald's, Burger King, all that good stuff, right? Get out there, and I'm noticing one thing that I have my Kodak camera inside my vehicle, and before I was just doing like just regular footage around my neighborhood, and I was like a little news host for it, and that was on YouTube. But once I put up that first review, and it happened to be a French toast sticks, individuals took to that. It was like I seen more views on that than everything else. So I was like, well, let me try this again the following week. Okay. Following week was another little review I had up there. More views. I just stuck with food reviews after that.
And you found, obviously, a niche that worked for you, but there was one particular posting that really garnered national attention. Yeah. Tell us about that.
Five Guys, Burgers and Fries. Give me a second, because when I talk about
our camera guys, our cameramen are like, woo!
Yes.
With Five Guys, Burgers and Fries, you know, I broke down the burger, broke down the crispiness of the French fry, got the people excited because, you know, I take the camera, I bring it in.
Yeah.
You know, I try to get as close as possible to give that little detailed description breakdown. And then when I take that first bite, and if it's juicy and the bacon's real crispy, you know, the cheese is oozing just properly, you know, that's a mean bacon cheeseburger right there. The Gregory brothers, who are also known for Auto-Tune the News on YouTube, they took that regular review, turned it into a song called Oh My Dang. You know, that's over 15 million views right now. And as that skyrocketed, you know, Travel Channel was like, we can make the magic happen with this guy.
And I think one of the things that people love about you is you're so elaborate in your descriptions of some of this food, the way it smells and feels and texture and looks. It makes you hungry every time we watch one of your clips. But as a fast food expert, what are some of the things you look for when picking a fast food restaurant?
Well, my thing is, you know, how did it look when they shot the commercial? Was it something that actually made me want it? You know, and again, social media always comes into play because I have the breakdown of a whole bunch of individuals saying you need to go here and try this, or you need to go here and try that. So I go to these locations, you know, I order my meal, and once I open that bag, that's everything right there. You know, if it looks good, I can make it happen for you. If it looks bad, well, that review's gonna be a little different.
For some people who are undecided about where they should go, especially when it comes to takeout or fast food, what are some of the things that you would say people should be looking for before deciding to head to whatever fast food chain they decide to visit?
Well, really tell your appetite. Listen to what you're hungry for. I may love a burger, but you might just like a regular quesadilla. So, if a new quesadilla drops, you make sure you slide there and get that quesadilla. You might not want the burger. You might love the salad. Me in particular, Sal and I, we don't have the greatest of conversations all the time. So I don't always roll over to the salad, but I want, another individual to be able to break that down for me. So I create a nice team that way I can kind of cover all aspects of food.
But are you also evaluating, for example, when you go to a fast food place, are you also evaluating, say, how quickly you're able to get through the drive-through line? Are you evaluating how they serve it? Is it easy for you to handle, for example, in your car, or, presentation?
Presentation's everything. As far as how timely they are, it's fast food. I understand what it is. Sometimes you don't have enough individuals working behind the counter, so it's going to be a little more slow than expected.
Right.
I'm like,
it's not fast.
I'm hungry, but okay, I understand. But presentation is everything.
What are your favorite spots and why?
My favorite spots, I must definitely start with Plan B. All right, that's back in my area, Connecticut. Okay. And that's just, again, presentation's everything. Yeah, when they bring that burger out to you, when you put that order in, it's a handcrafted burger, and it's not a burger. It's a burger, okay? It's a burger.
For real.
All right, that's the burger. We didn't even talk about the bread yet. That's just the meat.
You need to
so you don't have to say, where's the beef? You don't need to say that.
Ever. That never needs to come out of your mouth.
Okay, so what about your car? I have to know, all these clips, this film, everything's being done in your car. What does your car smell like right now? It's just all these different types of foods.
It smells like black ice. Let me tell you something. I clean my vehicle every single week. I've been that way since my very first car when I was 17 years old. Every week I'm a stickler for it. I always clean my vehicle, but it never smells like food.
Okay, well, let's get to some of the healthier options that all these fast food places are putting out. Do you really buy that they're healthier, or are they just trickery to get some of this fast food health craze that people want?
I think really what it is, when they put the calories up, I appreciate that.
Okay.
Because a lot of individuals count calories. So, they have the salads out there and they try to change it up with different type of wraps, whatever the case may be. Put the calories up there. I'm not going to say it's necessarily healthier, but it is a better option if you don't want the super quadruple, double heart attack, in between, two pieces of bread.
If you don't want the burger,
you just want a little something. Go ahead and take that off, You get a little something.
All right, well.
Speaking of something.
So we have a few items that came from various fast food spots across the city. So as you take a look at these, what are some of the things, oh my goodness, what are some of the things that you're looking at that would determine to you whether or not, okay, this is a spot that I would recommend you going to, whether it's cupcake, chicken fillet, and sweet potato fries?
Now, before I do anything else, breathe that in. You smell that? Yes. Breathe that in for a moment, because that's where it begins.
I just gained 100 calories.
Yes, okay.
It does.
It has to smell good.
Yes.
I open that bag, it has to smell good. If it doesn't smell good, I will close the bag back up.
Really?
So I see what's going on right here. All right? And I think I wanna take y'all through my experience of madness.
Let's do it.
If we're looking at the fries, right?
Okay.
What do you see?
I don't see a lot of them.
I don't see steam.
No.
Oh, that's true. I don't see steam. I think they look good. They're not fat, though. They're skinny. They're sweet potato fries, clearly. I don't see grease on the bowl.
Oh, that's good.
But I do smell them.
Right. Right.
And I see that they will not be there much longer.
Right.
Because I will eat them.
She already ate the first order that came.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna let you know that right now.
But that's another thing, though.
Okay.
After you breathe it in, you take it in, you take a look at it. Now, how can I break that fry down to the people? But the thing is, if I take that bite and it's really, really working for me, I need for it to work for you before the end of this video.
Okay.
So then when you take that first bite, it has to be crispy.
Okay.
Can't be a soft fry.
So do you have a scale on texture is number one thing, smell is number two? What is your hierarchy of rating some types of food?
I break down the whole entire meal that's before me. So if I just have fries, then I'm gonna break down the fry, and I'm gonna give it between a 1 to 5. One is on that lower scale. You have to break it down.
Okay, so I'm gonna break this down. What do I need to look for when is it moisture? Is it number one?
He's not breaking down
Is it salt? Go ahead, take that bite. You already took the bite. Go ahead, do that. Give him a minute.
Smells great. Texture is great. I think I need another bite to really get an idea. I mean,
All right,
it really
so-
is good though.
But
like,
Damon, you
just
would
say
say what?
things good.
But you know, the flavor. The flavor, that's the next thing.
Should I be able to pick out individual spices
What do
or
you
ingredients?
taste? What
Carrots,
do you taste?
carrots, cinnamon, crumbles.
Now, is that,
I'm not as
cinnamon?
good as described. It's
Is
just good
it a
to me.
strong bite of cinnamon? Or is it like a light hint
It's just a
of
hint.
cinnamon?
It's just a hint of
Okay.
cinnamon. Just
All right.
good. But for me, it would be like, oh, this is good. Y'all need to get this.
You need this in your life, right?
But you take it a step further. I think that's what's important. So it's just about breaking down everything you taste,
Everything.
your whole
Is this
experience.
frosting? Do I see frosting on that?
Oh, the frosting is great.
Okay,
It's
what's
not
happening with
fake
frosting?
frosting. It's like a buttermilk cream frosting. It's just goodness. It just
Can I jump
goes
over the
down
table?
smooth.
Can I jump over
That's
the table?
right.
You about to make me attack it. You about to make me attack it. I'm about to jump over the table. That's what I'm talking about right there.
I think you
Made me
need to
want
take
it
him
in
on
less than a minute.
I did good. Yes.
On your road
I ain't gonna take it.
Okay.
We're rolling out.
Let's split it with you. Half and half. I only ate off this side. So before we go, you got to tell us where can we catch the show, what time does it air, and all the details.
Listen, 10 p.m. every Wednesday night on Travel Channel. And it's 10 p.m. Eastern. You tune in to Best Dame Takeout because it's going down in a major way.
Thank you so much.
This is going down in a major way. You take us out of here, Christine.
Save some of that, man.
All right, then I'm just going to take this for myself. And you are watching Arise Entertainment 360.